Right, so we're just having a bit of a live stream tonight because last night I promised to come on live and I totally forgot about it due to all the stoves what I had to pack away. Well, not pack away, but you know, pack up for postage. Hey up, mate. Hello, hello. So everyone's just saying hello at the moment. So this is going to go pretty quick. So if I don't reply to your comment, I'm not being rude. I just find it hard to keep up to him. Hello from Finland. Hello from London. Hey up. Yeah. Great video. Great video. I haven't even started it yet. I don't know. It's great. So if you've been to my channel for a while, hello from where? Hello, Woods person. Oh my God, I thought it said hello from prison. Anxiety watching me from prison. Yes, brother. Much love, sir. Any stoves left? I've got no stoves left, but what we will do if we get enough people wanting some more, then we'll definitely get some recut. I'll come midweek sometime and then Bushman Mick. All right, Mick, how you doing, mate? Stoves, I'll get some more cut. We'll get some numbers. How many other people didn't manage to get one? And then we'll get some more cut for you because I know there's about another 30 people that didn't get a stove. And I am sorry about that, but you know, we just had a set amount at the beginning. Some awesome video been watching for a while from Birmingham. Hello, legend from hello at the moment. So first of all, we're just going to have a quick chat about the stoves, how well it's done, how much money the stoves have made. So the overall cost, well, not cost, the overall profit from the stoves. What did that say about hot tent? Where did you get your hot tent? Is that hot tent or new tent? Your hot tent. The hot tent is from Untitled. No, the airbed, we need to do that draw. Like I've said earlier, I've been that busy sorting all the stoves out for charity. It's been sort of like, I'm getting the stoves made at work off at laser machine, and I've been cleaning them. I've been coming home, taking sharp edges off. And then we've been finding out who's who and writing out names down and doing that sort of stuff. So it's been quite hands-on with the stove at the moment. So yeah, the money's raised from the stove was £735. £735 raised from the stoves for the food bank charity. So what we started to do is my wife Emma, she's been ringing some food banks up today and sending emails. We're not going to stick it all to one food bank. We're going to share it out. So hopefully we're going to get about 5 food banks, and then we're just going to share it out there. Instead of having all the money and the toiletries and stuff go to one specific food bank, we had the idea about, you know, giving it to a wider range of people, so more wider people can have a little bit of something. Dan the Man Wales. Did you see how I've sent? Did you say you sent the stoves, mate? Yeah. All the stores what people ordered, we boxed them up. We sent loads. We sent 25 Friday, and this morning we sent 21 maybe. So we sent a good fair amount. We're just getting a bit of jumping around with camera there, right? It's not focusing very well. Let me put this other light on. That should be a lot better now. Yep, that's a bit clearer, isn't it? That's better. Yeah, so that's why we haven't been doing much other stuff like the airbed draw. We will sort that out, don't we? It will come soon. The other stoves, what we do will get cut probably midweek. Like I say, we'll cut some more and see who wants one. They've been really good. Thank you very much to everybody who's brought one. It's just, it went mental. 46 went in about 2.5 hours. So we'll definitely get more cut. Now, did you see the tent video what I've just uploaded today, talking about it with the Jackal 3 OEX tent? What's you think about tents is my question. There's so many comments coming through right now. I brought the £16 eBay stove. Good enough for me. There's some good ones. There's some all right ones on eBay. I'm not saying they're in. What's the info music on your older videos? I don't know. I seriously can't tell you that, mate. I can't go back and look, so it'll take me for ages. Any music on the videos would have come from Kindmaster. Don't worry, lockdown will be over soon. Let's just, you know what? Let's put the idea of the stove aside. Let's put the idea of, tents aside, and let's just talk about the plans for a couple of weeks' time when we can get out. You know what I mean? It's like this lockdown it's only been five weeks or something, but it just seems like it's been going on forever, doesn't it? And you can have all the equipment you need, but without going out, what good is it? If you've seen the video below this, I went to Woodland this afternoon, or this morning time, sorry, and I did the video on my tent, my new tent, and just to be in that bit of woodland, wow. It's like I've started again. It was just so refreshing going out and seeing all that stuff. Really nice to see all woodland, honestly. Right, let's see some. Brought my first OEX tent this week. Which one did you buy? Apparently, there's a way I can. No. There's a way you can pin it on. I might be using something completely different, but there's a way to do it. Just make alcohol stoves here. We're making an alcohol stove. That's going to be one of my next stoves, what we're going to be doing. It's going to be like, it's only going to be so big. You can imagine for an alcohol stove to sit in it. And then on the inside of the stove, it's going to be all mirror finish. So it's like you can see your face in it. And the idea of that is the stove, the alcohol stove point, when it sits in, it's going to have the setting what you need. So it's about an inch away off your pot or your cup, whatever you're boiling, watering or something, whatever you're cooking, an inch and a half away or an inch, whatever it is. And then we're going to have some more settings further down. So just say if you're doing a bit of stealth camping, but you want a bit of light, something like the fire effect, you can move it down the stove, and then because it's going to be mirror finished on the inside, what'll happen is it'll reflect all the light, so you can see what you're doing. Well, not see what you're doing. You can see the reflection of the flame. Oh man, people coming through nice and quick today. Your favorite tent? We'll come back to that in a second. No, that's a question. Are you Emma? No, I'm not Emma. My partner's Emma. If she's messaged you over the stoves, yeah, my partner's Emma. You'll see it. If you've received an email from Emma, she's probably been asking you for your address. What's your favourite tent? Sounds good. Is Dan's missus. Yep, that's my missus. Did you know you are giving to food bank? I will definitely purchase one of your stoves. The stoves are not available now. We've ran out, but we're definitely going to get some more. With the stoves, I'll say it one more time, and then we'll move on to something else, talk about like the tents, what someone just asked. The stoves, there were £5 profit in the stoves. So I just donated it all to the food bank charity. I've said before, I'm not a man who wants, big bank balance. I'm not interested in having a load of money. You can tell by all the equipment that I have, I'm a bit of an idiot for buying stuff straight away. You should do a EWM jumper. I've got one of these now. No, my logo on it. It's all right, but 50 quid this costs. Now, who's going to want to pay £50 for one of these? That's what I always think. Yeah, and all the donations went. Emma, did you get my address on PayPal? Yeah, we got your address, mate. The missus is going to fill it out tonight for you. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow morning and post your stove. Yours is the one what's just laying on fireplace waiting for somebody to tell me their address. But yeah, we got your stove. What about T-shirts? People. You know, I'm going to be honest right now. Put them on eBay. Yeah, we will put them on eBay. T-shirts, jumpers. I just don't feel like... I know it might sound a bit big-headed. Not big-headed. I might have put myself down a bit. But I just don't feel like I'm a good enough YouTuber, you know, to have the idea of merch. That's what it's called. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might make a stove what people want. But to start making jumpers and T-shirts, I just can't see it made why people want to wear jumpers and T-shirts, to be truthful. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Did you send? Yeah, any stove what everybody's brought over the last few days, I've sent. If you've got any problems or anything goes along, what I will do is I could check by your postcode. We've got all receipts with postcodes. But yeah, all stoves have been sent yesterday and today. What part of the house are you in? This needs a name. Well, this is my studio. This is my YouTube studio, people. Here, you've got like my tents. You've got my rucksacks there. Some more camping bits and parts down there. You've got some tarps, under blankets, air mat. You've got my metal detector. And then as you come further up, obviously you've got my OEX rack with all my OEX tents. I can do it without it falling off now. I've moved it anyway. And then here is my ever-ending grow of sleeping bags. So I've got my down sleeping bag, my virtual outdoors, I think it is, my Van Gogh one, winter sleeping bag again, and I've got my Euro Hike, a £20 free season sleeping bag off Amazon, another Van Gogh sleeping bag. This one's from Lidl, if I can take you across right. Beyond Outdoors. And then this is like my OEX rack, so Ram 200, and then we've got the Evolution 200, 300, 350, that's my daughter's, and then I've got my 400, and then my back end there, the Evolution 900. And then if I can just turn you around, then we've got my stoves on this side. I'm just going to pull you around now. So as you can see, this is why I call it my studio, because this is where all my camping stuff is. This is like my room, should I say. Right, let's quickly read a few messages. Whoa, you like your sleeping bags. Love the stove collection. Will be a video in future about all them. EWM channel has got me into camping. I've got a lot of people into camping. A lot of people are blaming me to the wives for them buying more equipment. I don't mind taking blame. What is your metal detecting channel? It's Time Diggers. Yeah, I've got a metal detecting channel called Time Diggers. But we don't just do metal detecting, we do magnet fishing. You might have seen it on news last year. We do a lot of that as well in summertime. Looks very neat and in the studio. Yeah, I try to keep it tidy as I can. Stove collection, where did you get? Whoa, the sleeping bags. Now, if I can be honest with sleeping bags, is I've never got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 13 sleeping bags, okay? Now, 13 sleeping bags, I'm going to use out of these. My Evolution 900, definitely. My Outdoor Virtual, definitely 2 winter sleeping bags. And as it starts getting a bit warmer now, then I'll leave my winter sleeping bags and I'll go to my Evolution. I go to my emphatic sleeping bag from OEX, probably up to summertime, maybe June when it starts getting warmer. And then I'll jump to the 300 one OEX, the Evolution 300 one. And then as it's like really, really hot summer days, then I'll go to my 200 one. The sleeping bags are more, you know, just what I've collected over the time. It's just like one more to collection, one more to collection. Or even when I've been to go outdoors and then they've got like sales on and I'm there and I get caught up in, you know, buying stuff. It's a nightmare that. This Beyond Outdoors one, they sent me to a review and it's not wide enough. I know they've argued with me, but it's obvious I'm not a skinny person. So it's definitely not wide enough. It's too slim, but it's made out of 100% recyclable plastic bottles. So it's not a bad thing. But once again, it'd be a brilliant sleeping bag for my kids. So a minute ago, how long have we been on now? 17 minutes already. Time flies. Who's watching? Let's see who's watching. So we've got 116 viewers and 38 likes. Come on, people. Give me some more likes. 124 people and we've got 38 likes. Sure, we can do better than that. Yeah, that's Mark 50. Yeah, come on, people. Give me a thumbs up, please. There we go. We're getting nearly 60 now. Thank you. 63. That's better. I was like, what's wrong with my video? Are people not enjoying it? Right. So let's have a look here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. Oscar Outdoors is on the channel, people. Yep, Oscar Outdoors is watching. I watched your video. Which one did I watch now? The one where I'm talking to Oscar Outdoors with people and his lad I go camping with. I watched your video earlier, Scott, where you try putting your jungle hammock and your cocoon thing over the hammock, and I was watching you do it and I was thinking, how does he expect this to work? And now thinking, why don't you zip it up without putting it on the ridge line? Yeah, I like what you said in your video. If you haven't seen it, people, check out Oscar Outdoors channel. It does can the jungle hammock work with the snug pack hammock cocoon? I think that's what you call it. Give us a second. Yeah, it tries using the hammock cocoon by snug pack in with a jungle hammock. He didn't do it because he wanted to know. One of his subscribers wanted to know, so that's what he did. So yeah, now tent. I need to go back to the tent question. I'm sorry, mate. I know you've asked me a while back, and otherwise known as go indoors. Go indoors. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Go indoors. That's quite funny, that go indoors. I won't get copyright by go outdoors with that, will I? Emma Parkinson, so my missus must be watching as well, so she'll be telling me off if I don't answer questions. No, done on button. I don't know. Knee down bag. Best down bag I've got is the it's got to be the outdoor. I don't think the outdoor virtual one. It's an expensive sleeping bag, but it's the best one I've ever had. Let me just put that right. Yeah, it's definitely the most expensive sleeping bag I've had, but it does the job. Indoors. I don't know about my missus there. We can't call it. Can you pre-order your stoves? I can let people pre-order them, but if you pre-order my stoves and then you wait in 2 weeks, is that going to be all right? Because, you know, if I cut a sheet of 38 stoves, 30, no, if I cut a sheet of 23 stoves, we're talking over £300 there just in the, you know, getting the laser cutting. Then we're talking about it's more money than getting the sheet, and then for the company to unload them by hand, that's more money. So a sheet costs a hell of a lot. Each stove, you know, 40 pound that I put them up for, and they went at that. Some people give me £45. A few people paid £50 for them, and to be cutting a batch of stoves and I only sell 10, then the bit of profit that it makes for the charity, the food bank charity, there's going to be no profit in there till they all go. So that's why I'd like to get like just a set of 23 people wanting one. Then we can make more stoves. Emma Parkers, have you sorted? Admin. No, we haven't even done that admin for channel yet. Hull. Oscar Outdoors, great channel, buddy. Someone just said go inside, very funny. I like the word go inside, but I want to be outside camping. My missus has replied to some of these. 2 weeks. If you build them, they will cook. Field of dreams, that innit? If you build it, they will come. Yeah, field of dreams. I know that saying. It's always in my head, that one. Right. Do I need to use a foam pad under my thermal rest? I thought Thermalite and Thermarest, whatever it's called, as like a layer of foam inside. If you use, just say, a sleeping mat, let's say, for instance, when you're camping. Now, let's start from scratch, okay? Let's do it like, hi, Dan, big fan of your good work. Thank you. I want to go camping. I think everybody wants to go camping, mate. What is the cost of your stove, mate? I could not. The cost of the stove is £40, posted to anywhere in the UK land. Overseas, you know, there were one stove, no, 2 stoves what we've had to send, and just to Ireland, and it cost £28 to post that one stove. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money to post one stove. So if anybody gets one again and it's in Ireland, I'm gonna have a word about the shipping, because the £28 slightly took a little bit away from the leftover money. Parmesan, a great camper. We ain't got Parmesan on, have we? Is he on here? Is Paul here? Oh yeah, evening, Paul. Everyone, evening, folks. What have I missed? You've not missed a lot, really. We've tried talking about some at Paul, and I've started getting mixed tracked about everything going along here. Paul is in the house. It's an honour to have Paul in the house. Really is. I think he's creeping close to 100,000 subscribers, mate. He's done brilliant there. Absolutely fantastic, that. I've seen a lot of YouTubers give up because they didn't get the numbers they wanted, you know. 'Cause I think everybody wants a hit for that 100,000 mark, don't they? And I've always seen a lot of people start YouTube thinking they can get that in a year or two, and they've left because they know it's quite hard work to get there. But yeah, I'm in a way, I'm excited for him to hit the 100,000 subscribers as well. Same with Becky Outdoors. She's almost close to it. Anyway, let's go back to this. I can have many sleeping bags. I need to go back to that tent question. I can have many sleeping bags as you need. Down sleeping bags, you know, the 400 right down to 200. You can have the best sleeping bag you can buy. But even if you've got the best sleeping bag, you still compress the down on the synthetic in the sleeping bag. And if you don't have the right air mat, what'll happen then is you'll just get cold. You know what I mean? Kent Survival is good as well. Yeah, I like Kent Survivals. I don't watch half of his. I do watch some of him, mainly his cooking ones. But yeah, so if you had a sleeping mat, let's say like even this, a Trekology one, Trekology, whatever it's called, they're not insulated ones. So anything under 2 degrees, you're going to start getting cold. But then when you go to the OAX ones, like this OEX one that I've got, it's foam inside as well, so that acts as like a bit of an barrier between yourself and the ground to stop the ground, sucking all your body heat out of you. So if you're going to get a mat, you really do need to get with some sort of foam or other stuff inside. Just a normal air one, what rolls up really small. Most of them are not good for winter camping. The OEX ones are, but I'm a side sleeper, and this is a thin mat, so it's not really the best mat for me. But yeah, no matter what sleeping bag you have, you still need a decent air mat to go underneath you. Or you could get an air mat, one what you can blow up. And then what you do then, you have to get one of them foil blanket things to put over the top of the sleeping bag and put yourself on top. So that's always a good thing as well. Air mats and the wool blanket. Yeah, an air mats and the wool blanket, exactly. You can do it that way. Someone keeps saying Hayes is brilliant. Yeah, I know Hayes is brilliant. There's quite a lot of good channels out there. I just don't watch half of them. I don't know if that sounds bad. Can you recommend a decent hammock but not... Oh, where's that gone? But not too expensive. You see, I believe in the saying, you get what you pay for. Exploring Vaders in, evening Ada. Yeah. Now, I got a decent hammock. If I can get it off you without pulling everything else off. Let me move some stuff around. I got a decent hammock. This is £20 off Amazon. Please don't ask me for the link, because I won't be able to find it now. I don't know it. And it came with tree straps and extremely strong carabiner clips. That was £20. So if you look on Amazon, you could find one if you need one, but it doesn't have a bug net, this one. But then you can go outdoors and you can get the OEX hammock. It's a good hammock, but you just have to know how to put it up. Quite a few people's had them, quite a few people's ripped them. When I got this hammock, I was quite unsure because there were so many things to do on it. But Oscar Outdoors, he always uses hammock, so he helped me set this hammock up perfect. And since then, it's been a really good hammock. And plus, Snug Pack have good hammocks. I won't say Snug Packs aren't good. What did that say then? Don't let Scott lie there to Snug Pack. Dark side done. Snug. The dark side of Snug Pack. Can you tell I'm not interested in Snug Pack? You've got everything OEX almost. I've got one row of sleeping bags here that are OEX. Oh no, the coat hanger's broke on that one. What's happened there? Oh, there might be spare coat hangers. But yeah, so let's nip back to the question what somebody asked me a minute ago, because I keep losing track. I said to my missus this time, I'll try keep on straight and narrow with questions. I'm trying to keep an eye out for people who's asking me questions as well. Yeah, so the best tent. Now, today I've just reviewed the Jackal 3. Good tent, people. For what it was, I think it was on sale for £89. But good tent, honestly. So the best tent. My tents are all OEX, okay? So people might say this is a bit silly, I shouldn't be doing it. Do you work on a modification by I don't know what you mean by that. Dark side of the big John Summit. Anyway, I buy all my tents are the OEX tents. I don't use any other tents because out of all the OEX equipment, I think the tents are the best things. All other stuff, you can you can justify why you don't need it. The sleeping bags are good, don't get me wrong. Just going funny again. There we go. Watched that earlier. It was on eBay. It's on eBay for £79. It's on the Black's Move, £79. But if you go to Go Outdoors, they put the price up. But the deal ended last week, this middle of last week. So if you go end of this week, say today or tomorrow, can't go now, but tomorrow, you can ask for the price that it were at. Hi everyone. Hello, Mr. Woodsman. That's my Mrs. Emma. Take hello, Mrs. Woodsman. Mrs. Woodsman. So the best tent, let's get back to it because I know he's waiting. So the best tent is gonna be do I like them all? That's the thing. Okay, so this is how I'm going to come across with this one. I'm going to say it in like how I'm using them. So this tent, it's I've packed it inside out, so you'll have to be I'll just work that out. So my OAX Evolution one, this one is great for like mountaineering or long distance hiking. It's super lightweight. I think it's the Lynx one. Now, I waited a couple of years for this tent, so it was expensive when it first come out. And then I think I got it when it was about £100. I couldn't, wait any longer, and it was cheap, so I brought it. So this one's like if you go out hiking this year anyway, me and Oscar Outdoors. So this will be the tent for that sort of stuff. If I go and just say stealth camping in the woodland, just say if when lockdown's over, and I just want to break myself into, a bit of welcome in winter time inside. I'm live. I was live anyway. What's going on? Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I get what you mean about that. Anyway, wintertime, summertime, just say if I want to go for a quick overnight stealth camp, but I want to be in a tent, I'll take the Fox 1 V2, a very, very low profile tent, and it's the green, so matching like a little field or woodland or anywhere like that. So that's good for that. This is, someone's just commented about this one. The Bobcat, it's a red tent, but on camera it looks pink. That is my biggest problem with this tent. It looks pink, but I can't get rid of it because this was my very first tent that I brought from OAX. So I cannot get rid of it, even though I don't really like showing it on camera too much. Now, we've got the Bobcat, people. The Bobcat 1 by OAX is an absolute belter of a tent. People are rating this tent on YouTube. You've got other YouTubers who didn't like OAX stuff, who started to like OAX stuff, and there's quite a lot of videos on YouTube now of the Bobcat. If you've got a bit of spare time after this video, if you go to Facebook and you put in OAX, if you put OAX tents and equipment, something, I pop up there. It's like my other channel I've got on Facebook. Sorry, if you put OAX into Facebook groups, I'll pop up there. There's only one group on Facebook to do with OAX, and that's my group. I think it's about 800 people, and it's like anytime anybody buys anything new, they always share pictures and information about it. So that's a good thing there. Now the Bobcat is a good tent. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, the bullet is on this. Yeah, mate, Mark. If you're thinking about getting a Bobcat tent, do go get it. It's an absolute brilliant tent. It's not very wide, so if you're a tall lad, you need to look how long the tent is. I think 6 foot, you probably just scrape yourself in there. So you do need to check about that. But the porchway, fantastic room, honestly. And then you've got, I'll have to put that there. Then you've got this one, the Raccoon 2.1. It's a good tent. It's just a pain to put it up for the very first time. So that's a tent what, you know, maybe some people like it, some people hate it, and that's the way it goes with this tent. Myself, I'm a 50 person with this one, and that's the truth. And then the Fox won 1 point in green. This is the original Fox one. It's jet black. I complained about this on Twitter to OEX. I says, why are you doing all your tents black or bright red when you try to get into woodland camping and stealth camping side of stuff? And they asked me, like, listen to these people, right? OEX asked me what tents would be better. I said a green. A dark green colour is always the best for people who want to get into woodland camping. And then all of a sudden, all the tents started going into dark green. So they did listen to me. But yeah, this is a good little stealth camping tent. It's not bad. Now, there's one tent that I didn't mention because... No, it's not that one either. Where's the tent what I didn't mention? Here we go. Well, we got this one as well. The OEX Salamander Hoop Bivy. Really good tent. The first night I had a lot of condensation with it. After that, it was like no condensation ever existed. What do you think about fly first tents versus the inner? Well, I'll remember to come back to that, I promise you. So yeah, the Salamander Bush Pro Bivy, really good. So all them tents, you've seen them, and I've got the like I said, the Jackal one what's still in its bag what I haven't put away yet. Now there's been one tent of OEX what has blown my mind. Okay. And Storm Carer, I used the Fox 2. The Fox 2 tent, people. Bomb proof. A lot of people, hell of a lot of people, brought this after they saw me using it in the Storm Carer video. I had Go Outdoors asking me for the copy of the video, and I refused to give them it. I said, no, it's my video. If you want it, you need to come to some sort of deal with me. And they did. You know, we had a bit of a talk about things. But yeah, they sold 500 of these tents in a week. And they put it out on my video in that Storm Carer. 500 tents they sold in a week. And every time I go outdoors, the staff recognise me, and they still go on about this tent after all that time. They had a lady go in shop and say, I've seen this tent on YouTube. A lad used it in Storm. I want the tent. After watching your video, then yeah, the Fox 2. Anybody, if you need the Fox 2, you want a good, reliable tent what's going to take a battering, this is the good one, okay? I'm not exaggerating. You've seen all the tents that I've just told you. All the OEX tents that I've got. The Fox 2 is the tent you should get. Now, some people might be sitting here going, I don't like OEX stuff. Well, I use a lot of OEX stuff, so I'm only talking about the stuff I've got now. I can't talk about, you know, the Van Gogh range because I don't really have a lot of their stuff. I have one or two of the sleeping bags that's around about it. But the Fox 2, bomb proof. Honestly, that took a hell of a beating all night and it still stayed strong. It's an absolute brilliant tent. Best cut of steak over fire. Oh, don't mention, I've got a piece of steak, people. We went out tonight, me and Emma, to I think we've own bargains, and do a beautiful piece of steak on shelf, so I brought it. So you do know there's a steak video coming. Right, so let me sort these back out because I don't. Right, that's back nice and neat, isn't it? Oh, what was that question now? Inner or outer pitch tents? You know, inner pitch tents are good because you can put the inner and then chuck the fly sheet over. And then that's all right. If it's raining when you're setting up is a problem, innit? And that's the truth. Outer pitch ones is the problem of outer pitch tents is if you're going somewhere and the ground's a bit wet and you're kneeling down inside the sheet, you know, inside the outer tent, and you got to put it all up in corners, you can get wet knees. So that's something you do have to be careful about. Emma said to Daniel, will you put video on my channel when I get it? Will be the first vid. I don't know what you're on about. I think you're talking to Mrs. there. Look like Scott's going. Oscar Outdoors is leaving. Yeah, so for me, inner pitch tents are better for me, and then the inner pitch ones are good if it's raining, but you're gonna get wet. But if you don't mind, you know, wet knees and stuff, that's entirely up to you, isn't it? So what are we on now? Let's have a look. We've got 140 people watching, 113 likes. Come on, people. Let's at least get it to 130 likes. Let's smash that like button, please. Get a thumbs up. I wonder how many people's disliked this video so far. I don't think there's a way I can tell. But yeah, 18. You ever notice any time I upload a video within 10, 15 minutes, there's 2 dislikers? Without fail, there's always 2 dislikers. Right, so there's something else I want to talk about, and it's been on my mind. So I'm trying to keep this live stream pretty, you know, small. And we keep balancing between 130 to 140 people watching. So let's talk about this. Now, we all know I've got another channel, EWM Adventure Foods. And over the last week or two, I've had a lot of people. Yeah, I was reading that then. Hang on a second. It says 134 on my screen. We're up to 132. It don't matter how many people we've got. It's not, you know, numbers is good, but let's concentrate on the people who's watching now. People are gonna go, people are gonna join in. Let's just concentrate on it now. So the other channel, EWM Adventure Foods, we've been showing a lot of do you camp in winter, please. I love to camp in winter. Last year is when I made my most subscribers camping in winter. And with all this stuff going on, everything's gone messed up. Oh, we're on about the thumbs ups. Yeah, sorry, mate. The thumbs up 141, 100. It's balancing out equal. That's brilliant. That, thank you. Yeah, we do camp in winter. Why do you keep asking me? Why keep repeating it? Do you camp in winter? Do you camp in winter? I've just answered your question, mate. Yeah, I camp in winter. I've told you now. You don't need to keep asking. I don't mean it funny, but there's no point you keep going on about it. I've answered it twice. Hello from Brighouse. Brighouse far from me, mate. You're about 15 minutes. Do I camp in water or winter, did he say? Do I camp in water? Yeah, of course I'm a fish. I thought he said winter. Yeah, I'm a fish. I camp in water. I put my tent up in the middle of the ocean. Anyway, my other channel, the Adventure Foods one, I don't know if you've all seen it. Quite a lot of people have. After this video, if you've not seen the Adventure Food channel, you can pop over and see it. I review like all different camping foods and stuff all in the bags. And over the last 2 weeks, I've had a lot of people sending me in ration packs. I am camping now. Watching this. You camping now? Mate, we're not meant to be out. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell London. It's just between me and you. Shh, I won't tell anybody. Right, yeah, I'm going to show you some ration packs. Next part of the video or the live stream. I did mean to come live stream last night, but just like I said earlier, doing all the stoves, boxing them all up, and I had a bit to drink last night, so that went a bit thing. DM Outdoors, Fox One is one man. I know Fox Woman is one man. Fox, when you see a tent and it goes, I don't know, outdoor 1, outdoor 2, outdoor 3, The one means it's a one-man tent, and your rucksack might have to, go on the outside. If it goes outdoor too, it means, it's a two-man tent. But a two-man tent is good for one man and his rucksack. So you got a three-man tent is probably two men and his rucksack, or one man and his hotel room. Squeeze yourself in there. So it's more, yeah, you know what I mean? But a two-man tent is always good for a one person. Love the new channel. Thank you. Yeah, if everyone hasn't seen it, what does that say there about your next stream? Love the new channel. Your next live stream, camping place. When we like go camping, I'm just going to go somewhere local just to, tune myself in a little bit more to it. We're not going to go anywhere too crazy. We're just going to get ourselves into it a little bit. Wish I had the balls to go out. I bet that comment's gone now, isn't it? Do camp in my car. I'm not camping in car, mate. You're a bit of a pain in the arse, you like, mate. You never should have asking the same questions. I don't mean that nasty to anybody, but I can't, it's just a pain in the arse. He keeps asking the same questions. I'm not wasting my time on you, mate. You may as well stop commenting, because I'm a good way to start your own camping club. Yeah, well, we can do stuff like that. We just need to move, get out of lockdown and get moving on. I can't find your comment, mate. I wish I did. If anyone's nervous about camping, don't be nervous and just get out there and do it. Now, I'm going to show you some ration packs. What do you think? Do you want to see some ration packs, American ones and British ones and stuff? Comment yes below if you want to see some ration packs. I don't just want to do them and people are not really interested. So if you want to see some ration packs, just put yeah or no now. So we're getting a few yeses. That's good. I didn't want to just do it and then people are getting bored. Yeah, we're getting a few yeses out, but that's good. Give me a... I think my missus is going to deal with it, mate. We're going to sort out some admins anyway. I think we're going to deal with that. So yeah, we've had a few yeses. Okay, so I'm going to save the best to last, okay? Because I don't want to surprise you with this one straight away. Right, give us a second, people. Give us a second. Let's look at this idiot. Because he's really beginning to annoy me. Right, I put him in a timeline. Oh shit, I hope I hadn't added him. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's okay. I think I've managed to remove his messages. Yeah, I think I've just done something, so we won't see his messages now. Wow, what an idiot. There's no need for it. That was pathetic. Right, so some ration packs. Let's forget about him. So the first one I'm going to show you is an MRE American one, menu free. So this one will be shown on my other channel, tasting it and everything. So this is like the menu free. It's not very big. I don't think it's a 24-hour one. And it is an American one as well, USA government property. Yeah, I don't have nothing from America's army. Yeah, I can't see it being a 24-hour ration pack because it's not very big, is it? So you do get some weird stuff in this one. You get like some juice stuff, a drink, and then you get like a raspberry drink where you have to drink out of the pack like that. Quite weird. Heating pad. So you put your meals in, and then you get like a peanut butter as well. I think it's a 24-hour. Mate, if this is a 24-hour ration, I'll be dead in an hour. Because this is not enough to even feed me. You get some crackers. I think you put your peanut butters on that. Apple sauce. I can't eat that anyway. You get like a tea set with some chewing gums in it, tea and coffee. They give you a spoon. Not very good. It looks more of an... I don't know. And then you get chicken noodles, but I don't know. I don't used to feel like noodles. I don't know. And then you get like some Skittles in it, in an American ration army pack. Skittles. I get it for its sugar and everything, but it's not very good. I don't get it. If this is 24 hours, I'm glad I'm not in the American army. You know what'll happen, right? Goodbye outdoors. See you. Someone who's, I don't know who's leaving now. I've lost track of comments. But yeah, if it's 24-hour ration pack, by God, I'd be hungry. I really would. And the next one is menu 12 MRE ration pack. This one seems to be a little bit better. Doesn't seem to be too bad, but still, it won't be enough for me for 24 hours. I know all the calories have got to be high in it, but it just won't be enough. So once again, you've got like your chewing gum, your tea, your coffee and stuff like that. This one is a mango passion drink. Emma's burning tea. And then you get a hot chocolate powder drink. So you've got to fill it up to that line there. I should be doing some on the other channel really, but I'm not. Yeah, so it fills up to that line there. It don't even say with hot water or cold water. I presume if it's a hot chocolate, you'd add hot water into it. I won't like to have it, you know, cold. And then same again, you've got your little heating pad. And then they always give you some strawberry jam. This is a bit different to live stream, isn't it, from last weekend? Showing you stuff like this. If you want to see me taste all this, you know, and look through different ration packs, because in a minute you're going to see what's going to blow your mind away. You can check out the YouTube channel. It's EWM Adventure Foods. Yeah, I've talked about that. And then they give you these pretzels. Pretzels in the American Army. Peanut butter. And then you get some here. It's a snack bread. Is it bread? Wheat bread? That can't be right, can it? I don't know. And then you get your heating pad again. And then your main meal this time is elbow, mac and tom. Whatever that means, I don't know. But yeah, that's that one. I just don't think it's enough. If it's a 24-hour cornbread, yeah, it probably is, mate. You're probably right that it is cornbread. Who said that, Mark? Yeah, it probably is cornbread, mate. But yeah, for all that, it's just... I just can't see it being 24-hour. Even that one. You know what I mean? Probably something like that, maybe. And then the gentleman sent me these as well. Some French fruit things. I don't know what... I can't read French. I barely read English half the time. I mind French. But yeah, someone just say it's porridge. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, ones that look like peaches and apples and peaches and pears. You fill it up and then you just eat it. I'll put them on the other channel as well in time. We'll have a look at them. It's basically tomato sauce noodles. That sounds quite nice then, doesn't it, really? Are them heat pads reusable? No, I think they're one use. They react to water, so I think they're one use. But yeah, they sent me these as well. He doesn't. I don't need a slap. It's not my fault he's setting fire alarm off downstairs, burning tea. But yeah, we'll give them a try. And then another gentleman, he's got a shop down Stoke-on-Trent. I ordered one and I told him what I was doing, so he sent me, I'd say, a box full of them. But yeah, I'll be sharing his site soon, so you can go see exactly what's on his site. Back, mate. Scott's back. So in this box, I got a little note off him. Oh, are you pro chef? You cook good food. I don't cook good food. I just cook food. I wouldn't say I'm any good at anything. I just do it as it is. So in this, I got some of this pack to go pasta bolognese one. It's basically sketty bolognese, isn't it, really? And then we got an beans and vegetable curry. Sounds nice, doesn't it? That's going to be a nice one. And then he sent me this one. I don't know if I'm going to be too keen on it, but porridge with apple and cinnamon. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be keen on that one, people. And then he sent me this one as well. Chocolate chip dessert. That's going to be nice, I hope, anyway. I've had some of these now on that other channel, and I look so forward, and then when I open it, it's like, So yeah, they're them ones. Them 4 flavours. And then these are the ones what are crazy. Absolute crazy. Adventure menu. This is pork with dumplings. Wow. 400 grams. And I tell you what, it's like it's packed out with chunks of everything in there. I can feel dumplings. There's a one. Yeah, 2. Yeah, that is going to be a great one to test on that other channel of mine. And then what's this one? Chicken with beans and vegetables. That's going to be something interesting to taste as well. Eat well everywhere. Eat well everywhere you go. 100% natural food, ready to eat. But yeah, them ones do look really nice. And he sent some of his heat pads for me to look at. One of them is where it's got quite a few of them there, 4 layers of them. And then this one's got the one pad. Now, these one pads are very delicate. If you pierce an hole in that by accident, it won't work right. So if you get one of these, you do have to make sure, but you really keep that pad secure and safe. But yeah, so he sent all these. I paid for 1 or 2, and he was quite generous in sending me some up. So there's something else what I'm going to put on the channel. On my new channel, that is. If you've just joined, I'm just showing you some of the stuff what I'm putting on my new channel, Adventure Foods. If you haven't seen it yet, you'd have to go to YouTube and put in EWM Adventure Foods. After this video goes, published on my YouTube channel, I'll put a link in the description so you can see it there. And then I've got a couple more of these before I come to the best one. I just want to show you these before I show you the one that everybody hopefully is going to be waiting for. If I can find them. Nope, we've moved it. So we've got a chocolate pudding, what I've already had, and I wasn't too keen on it. I've got a coat hanger stuck in my back. A box full of camping food. This means heaven. So we got this one here. Meatballs and pasta to have. So we need to get that uploaded to the new channel as well. And then beans and sausage. We'll give that one a try. Pasta bolognese. Minced beef hot pot. Chicken curry. And then we've still got a Ration X menu E to do. the chicken curry one again. And you get quite a lot of nice things in there. And then I've still got the British, this is a British ration pack. What someone kindly sent me from the other channel as well. We'll get that out in a minute, I'll show you in there. And then once again, we've got menu C, what is your vegan ration X menu. So spicy veg pasta. Oh, and we've still got another one to do actually, what is menu D. Meatballs and pasta. So if you want to see all these, you best pop to my other channel if that's what you want to do. EWM Adventure Foods. Check it out, subscribe to that channel. There's quite a few videos on there already. And then this one, I've already sort of tasted stuff out of it. Yeah, we've got like some biscuits, some dry peanuts, drinks. We've got a meal, chicken and meatball pasta. We've got that one. You do get quite a lot in this one. Spicy vegetable pasta. Pasta. Yeah, you get a lot of these drinks as well in the British Army ones. Now, let's just go back to what we were on about a minute ago. If this is a 24-hour ration pack by America, right, they don't really say much on it, how many calories are in it or what's in it. But and then we put it up to a 24-hour ration pack from England. You see the difference? You've seen what you get in there. If you've not yet seen what you get in there, you have to wait till the video goes up on YouTube, and then you'll have to watch back, or you can pop to my new channel and it'll be on there eventually. This is a 24-hour British Army ration pack, menu 5. So let me just show you what you get in this, and this is not the bonus one. I've still got the bonus one to show you. I bet people commenting. I'm not seeing your comments. I'm sorry. I'll have a quick look at some comments. Someone saying will do, but not what your channel is about. No, it's not what this is about, but I do know people are interested. He doesn't want to be wherever you donate to the charity. Hang on, let's see. I'm not. Hang on. Did he buy you flowers? Emma don't like flowers. If people's asking, I know people's asking this. The money is getting donated to a charity. We're going to make a video getting all the food, well, the torches and stuff. I know people are saying this isn't what your channel's about. No, but I'm showing you something in the video what's different from the last stream. So you get a brew set. Not bad. And then you get like a peanut butter energy drink, a maple syrup pudding, well, more like a bun, and you get a Thai chicken, meat sticks with rice, ginger pudding and ginger sauce. Always British food. Ration packs enough. USA ones look the American ones don't look very good, mate. Yeah, and you get some biscuits, just some peanuts they're called, a cereal bar, quite a lot of drinks, different drinks there, without dropping it everywhere. Everything everywhere. But yeah, you see the difference, can't you? So, Daniel, he was not saying about your showing. He was talking to someone else about taking up super chat and donating the money to chat. Oh, I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I got carried away in showing things and I didn't pay much attention to notes. Be good to see your ration different ones. Your eye light up with the pudding. Of course I do. Anything sweet is on me. Not on me, but you know what I mean. Let me just move these foods out of the way. I've got like 50 videos to upload to that new channel. No, super chat. I've seen one of the two YouTubers that do super chat and they're asking people to give them money. Come on, give some money, give some money. And I've said a million times, I'm not interested in money. I don't care about money. Money's a very cruel thing and, you know, it can cause a lot of problems. You know, I'm quite hungry now. I could do with eating some of this. Right. Are you ready for me to show you something? This is something I didn't expect to get hold of. A Russian ration pack. A Russian ration pack, people. 24 hours. Once again, you've seen the size of the American ones to this one. Do you want to see what's inside? Come on. I want to see you say yeah. Many people say yeah, it's possible because this has a lot of stuff in it. And it's completely different to any other ration pack, what I've shown you or what you've probably seen. So if you want to see what's inside this, I do actually need to see some people saying yeah. Let's so we've got yeah. Yep. Whoa, someone surprised. Yes. I bet there's vodka in it. Put vodka so they all get drunk and Americans walk over them. Yeah, you sleep tight, my friends. Yeah, we're getting a lot of yes. Let's get just a couple more. Oh, look, everyone's saying yeah, go on then. Yeah, people are liking it. You see why I kept it to last for you? Now, what we're going to do with this package on my other channel is I'm not going to do it as I normally. If you've been to the channel, you'll understand what I mean. Hell, 2,777 years, of course. I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to let all the years die. Open it. You sound local? Yeah, I'm from Bradford, not far. It's it's about 20 minutes from Leeds. People know Leeds more than Bradford. Dan, if you had a build up a 24-hour pack, what would be in it? What would I put in it? If I want to build up a ration pack, I'd probably just put like puddings, more puddings, sweets. I won't put the meals. I'd put more about puddings and sweets and stuff like that. I'm not interested in these crazy recipes that some put in. Crack it open. Kid. Hello, mate. Only just joined. Don't be if you only joined. You haven't missed a lot, mate. Just me showing a lot about ration packs, what I do on my other channel. Someone said you're promoting your other channel. Of course I'm promoting my other channel. 31,000 people on here. Steak, and puddings. Yep, that's right. Emma. Yeah, I'd put in a ration pack. I'd put a lump of steak in it. Yeah, air packed steak, so you got to open it. Do your Emirates enjoy? No, Emma don't like camping, mate. She's not interested in camping. She says it's my thing. Hang on, what did that just say? My wife says open it. Do you shoot or fishing? I've done rifling, air rifling, and it was just a hell of a task trying to get places to go to do it because the health and safety kicked in, and farmers started rejecting you going on shooting rabbits because health and safety of it all. Black pudding, there's no black pudding in it. Right, okay, let's have a look. I'm stealth camping whilst watching. Mate, you're not supposed to be out. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell 126 people. Shh, keep it between me and you. Right, anyway, the Russian army pack. This is a fantastic army pack. Army Russian pack. I opened this and I was like, people, bear it in mind, the American MRE. Look, I'll move back a little bit so you know I'm not joking. Look how much you're getting in it. Yeah, the calories might be high. But if I was hungry and someone gave me that, I'm going to be honest, I'd be like, is that it? I'd be so heartbroken. Honestly. I would be heartbroken. I'd be like, so what's for breakfast? Oh, what's for supper? You know what I mean? If they give you that for day, I'd be like, am I missing something here? Is it part 1 of 2? I'd cry. The British Army ration pack, I can cope with that. That'd be enough. Anyway, and no toilet roll. Yeah, well, I don't know. Toilet roll's always gonna. I tell you what I'll do. I'll try to turn camera, stand down a little bit for you so you can see with me. Right, is that better? Not a bit too hot. Too low. Right, there we go. I think we're right there. Let's tap the screen a little bit. Right, France MRI is meant to be good. We're going to try get some more for the other channel. No, it's dropping again, isn't it? There we go. Is it dropping? No, it's just me. Check out all that stuff you get. Have you seen it all? You get a load. 24 hours, 110%. Drum roll. Right, let me just show you what you get, right? And this is a Russian army pack, just remember. You get 2 spoons. You get 8 crackers. And it look like some brown crackers there. Remember, people, it's all in Russian writing. It's a Russian ration pack. They're not going to put English on it for us. Already I've opened it and I'm getting the smell of like meat and stuff like that. An applesauce. You get some flavoured drinks. I'm saying raspberry and pear just because what it shows. Oops. What you see on it. And then you've got like this. Oh, it keeps falling, doesn't it? Stupid thing. Now that should be a bit better now. And you get like this chocolate bar. If you just watching now, because I've seen there's quite a few new people coming in. I'm just showing you a Russian ration packs. I've looked through. I've shown some American ones and some British ones. So you get some more of these brown crackers, and I am getting the smell of like meat. I don't know if I'm right. Oh, you get a little stove, like some hexagon blocks inside. Just remember, I didn't pay for any of this stuff. Follow me other channel, sent it to me. Some little matches with a striker, 6 of them, and then you're getting this stuff. Now, I'm not sure. I guess it tastes like apples. What we're going to do is we've got on some stickers, me and my missus, and we're going to get translate up, and then on the back we're going to write what it is in English, and I can unbox it again on my other channel and tell you exactly what they are. This one, it smells some sort of meat paste in it. That looks a great MRE. Wonder one would cost. I don't know how much one would cost. Like I say, someone's sent them to me. I need one. Look like it's cat food. Yeah, you're right there. And it likes as a strawberry drink. I'd be around in 10 minutes. Anyway, they feel like them alcohol wipes. Feel like chewing gums, maybe. Would you consider doing? I'm gonna get many ration packs as I can, mate. And then you get this tablet. Now I don't know what it is. It could be a Viagra for all I know. It could be a Viagra. I don't know. It says something, and they only send you one, so it could be Viagra. Hey up, missus. Ding ding. Viagra, I doubt it. This looked like some sort of paste, pot paste or something. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I'm actually needing my tea. And then you get something else. I don't know. It feels more like a paste again. And you're getting 2 little jars of something here. I don't know. Not even jars, little containers. They feel like some sort of meat. You know what? This is a ration pack, isn't it? This is a 24-hour ration pack. So you got some tea and some coffee. Look at the size of the sugars. And you get quite a few of these by the looks of it. Look at the size of the sugars. Oh, you get some more crackers, the plain ones. I ain't got a clue what that is. I don't know what that is either. Like I said, we're going to use Google Translate and translate it so we know what it is. And these must be your meals, because there's something in there I don't know what it is. And then you get another one. Like I say, English. I don't know. I barely read English very well, so for me to sit here reading Russian is going to be a crazy thing. But yeah, I don't even know what that one is. But yeah, that is a Russian ration pack. How crazy is that? And you see what the Americans get. I don't know how to stay alive. I would struggle. Yeah, you do get a lot. So I'll just put all this in here. And then we'll put it on the floor, and then we'll come back to it in a bit. Put it all away. What the hell does that say there? Back fat. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good, does it? Right, I'm sorry if I'm right in your face. Right, there we go, we're back. Yeah, so what do you think about the ration pack, the Russian one? Let's be honest. Out of all three, no, let's not put the English ration pack in, because you know that is a good ration pack, right? What out of them two, right? The American one, what I showed you, and the Russian one, which one would you rather eat? Comment now. I'm going to start off, and I'm going to say, if I were in a field and I had to survive for 24 hours, I'd want the Russian one. I don't think I could do it on the American one. Let me know in the comments below, which one is it? Is it the US or the Russian one? Would you like to try? Russian. Okay. Russian, definitely. There's 128 people. It needs to be a few more than 3 people. And Mrs. says none. US, I'm going to take that as you mean Russian there. Survival ration, eat back fat, raw garlic. Yeah, I'd eat the raw garlic. The Russian one again. Big Mac. I'm not saying, you would actually think, but the American one would have something like that, because the Americans love like Big Mac meals and big Cokes and stuff. Italian, I take pizza. No, you can't be putting it in. You've got to vote for the Russian or the American one. Now, I've seen the viewers have shot back up, so I'm predicting a few people. Yeah, it needs translation. The Russian one does need translation. So what we're going to do is going to use this phone. We're going to translate and buy the Google Translator. We're going to write it on the back. And then on my new channel, we'll taste it, and we'll just see what it all tastes like. But you'd have to go check my new channel out. What's EWM Adventure Foods. Now, I did see my view numbers drop 20 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago, let's say. So I presume quite a few has been over to see my new channel. If you want, please do go do that. Russian when vodka. No, if the Russian one's got vodka in it, right, and I go camping, I take it with me. And then I wake up in the next morning not recording anything. You know what's happened. Where is the heater? In the heater for the Russian one is this. You've got to fold it up from flat, fold it up to there, and then you've got to put these little hexagon blocks inside. Hang on. Let's see that. The Scottish one. The Scottish have got a ration pack. That can't be right. Does Scotland have their own ration pack? Yeah, I get it. The American one, you can see what it is. The Russian one is big because it's freezing out there. That is a good point. I know you're laughing about it, but that could be a fair point. Do Scotland have a ration pack? I can't see that. No way. If anybody's just sitting there now and, you know, they're next to the missus or somewhere, or if you've got your phone, you watch this on TV, just put in a Google now and tell me if Scotland do a ration pack. Scottish MRE. Yeah, I get it. You can read what you're eating. I understand that. Yeah. Haggis and whiskey. That's a funny ration pack. Russian pack, ration pack. He's pulling your leg. I thought he was pulling my leg. The Scottish use the Russian ones. I can imagine they do. Traitors. Yeah. Yeah, I know the Scottish. I know our army covers Ireland and Scotland and Wales and that. I know that. Just when he said Scottish one, I was like, is that true? Can it be possible? Yeah, it must have been pulling my leg. Right. Anybody want to ask a question? Ask me something interesting, and I can talk. Has OX ever given you free stuff to check out? I wouldn't say free stuff. They like to give you discount. OX are tight gits, you know. I think we all know. I do a lot of stuff for the OEX stuff. Yes, Alan, most of it is all OEX. A lot of my stuff's OEX. I use the OEX brand. I can't remember one day what they did actually send me to look at, and I don't think they liked my review. But no, OEX don't send me the stuff. I buy all my own stuff. Since my YouTube started making me a little bit of money each month, I've always saved it and then gone and brought me own OEX stuff. I've never really received much scotched eggs. That'll be a funny ration pack. Scotch, eggs, and whiskey. Didn't they say they were going to run the country off of whiskey at one time? Have you got a... I've got a knife. I can't remember which one it is now. Wait there. I'm not a massive lover of knives, okay? I don't really enjoy knives. I don't know why. I'm just not 100%. Emma brought you anyway. Angle arms knife. I got this one a while back. It's a bit dirty. I need to clean it, to be truthful. I use it more for splitting wood than all else. And I've got this one. I think we're all... Ooh, near dropped in. We're all aware of this one. It's like someone's pushing it out of my hands. They're the only two knives that I've got. I'm not a massive knife user. I've had someone asking me, would they like me to donate? Could they donate a knife to me? I'm like, I'm not interested in knives. And I use this for just cutting wood for the fire. You know what I mean? I just don't enjoy knives. Like that, just there then. What's your best? Some best trousers. I just got some from Go Outdoors. I don't buy anything like that either. Is the Fox 1 EV same tent as Fox 1? Is the Fox 1 EV better than the Fox 2? I think it's just lighter. But to be honest with you, I think it's just a bit lighter. Let's have a look. Fox 1. So yeah, the Fox 1 V2, and this is the original Fox 1 in black. I thought I'd say the weight on it, to be truthful. No, they don't put the weight on it. Maybe I'm going to say they're the same weight. All they've done is change the colour. I think that's, the only thing they've done. They've changed the colour. The same tent, just change of colour. That's all they've done. Put that one there. And then we'll put this one back here. It's the same with the tarps. So originally with the Fox 1, the black one, I ended up buying the bush tarp to go with it. And then because they changed the colour of the tents, then they changed the colour of the tarp as well and just renamed it. But they're both the identical tarps. The hydrostatic head's a little bit less on this one. This is 5,000 hydrostatic head. And I really can't remember what this one is. I know it's a bit less, but it's the same shape. They've just changed the colour and made it probably a little bit cheaper. It's the same stuff. You can't be fooled by them saying it's new. It's not. They've just changed a few bits about like the colours of the main one. That's all I've done. They might say, oh, it's new, it's better, it's all... It's no difference. It's just old stuff, what they've redesigned a little bit. Any links, Dave, asking for, mate? I don't know what they're on about there, so it's time to go. Right, cheers, mate. Thank you for watching. Some nice questions. I'm sure you're interested in my garage. What did that say? Do you install? No, I don't do that one. Do you have a OEX? Do you have an OEX face mask? No. Come on, I don't have an OEX face mask. Yeah, I tell you what, I think they did an OEX hat. I should have got one of them, shouldn't I? Hi all, I'm late to the party. Been roadkill. Wow. Doesn't that bother you? Skinning a dead fox. Ooh, I've done it with rabbits and that probably enough. Why don't you recommend Colin's channel as we should all subscribe to each other? That's an annoying question, mate. I'm sorry. Why don't you recommend? I've seen Colin's got a live stream going on, and I think he's someone from over there. If I had to recommend a channel, I'd have to recommend everybody's channel. Ask me. I don't think people understand that. I have so many people, talking and asking for this sort of shout outs and stuff. I don't favour one channel over anybody's. That's, asking me that question. No, obviously my viewers have seen it. But, I'm going to be honest, people, and you might think I'm being, I'm a bit frustrated now. So you might think I'm being a bit of a dick. I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm a bit frustrated. Let's look at it from my side of the party, right? People, you've just come in now. I've seen my viewers jump up a little bit. Someone just said, why don't I recommend Colin Russell Outdoors? Now, I've said your channel. I've said it, all right, if anyone's interested. You can go see his channel. I'm not bothered about it. He's got 4,000 subscribers. Go check out his channel if you wish. Now, let's get this crystal clear, okay? I spend a lot of time building this up. My sleeping bags, my equipment, my stoves, my own stove, what I'm donating every penny to charity, okay? My ration packs, I build my other channel up. To sit here, right, and to start saying, go check his channel out, he needs subscribers. Why am I going to do that? Look, I'm sorry, people. Let's have a look where we are in comments, okay? Anyway, let's just comment now, right? I do need to stop apologizing, but I'm frustrated because do I need to? Look, how do I put it without sounding too arrogant? What's the best hot tent? I only use one Tigris one, the only ones I've ever got. So, should I, right? Yeah, walk your own path, Dan. I know this. This is what I'm about to say. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel, right? What's growing daily. Good numbers, between 20 to 30 people a day subscribe to my channel. Does that mean, right? Just get ready to comment. Does that mean I should permanently sit here telling people about other people's channels? Comment now. Should I always recommend other people's channels, or should I concentrate on my own channel? Just comment now and let me know what you think. Should I just work on my own channel, or should I come every day talking about other people's channels? Someone says no, so I take the no as I should just concentrate on my own. So if you believe I should just concentrate on my own, just put yes. Should I only concentrate on my own, or should I pump other people's channels? Is it a yes? Should I just concentrate on my own? Concentrate on your own. People are doing it. Do your thing, Dan. Yes. You know what, people? I shouldn't let people get to me. But when I know Colin is doing his own live stream, and I know he's probably over there, oh, go tell people. I'm frustrated by it. You know what I mean? I don't build what I've got today on my YouTube. 31,000 subscribers. I shouldn't have to permanently tell people, go check out their channel. If they can't do it themselves, if they can't pull their own subscribers in, it's not what I want to do. Now, there's one YouTube channel what I do like to watch, and I've watched it from, stage one. And you know what? I can't remember her name. She's a Scottish lady. You know what I mean? But yeah, is that everyone saying work on your own channel? Yeah, are we all done? You know what I mean, people? For someone to comment like that and say that, it's frustrating because I'm not. You can tell why I get frustrated, people, because you see, there's like veins what pop up. That's when I can tell on camera, but I'm frustrated because I can see the veins come, pop up there. You know what I mean? That's when I know, and I can feel myself getting frustrated because there's only one other channel that I have pushed to get subscribers with, and that's Oscar Outdoors, because he's a bloody good lad. And if it weren't for Oscar Outdoors, people, I probably wouldn't have continued camping. I probably wouldn't have continued this channel. Oscar Outdoors is probably one of the main reasons why I continued in what I was doing. So I had a hell of a good friend what's come out camping a lot with me, and when I've been down, he's pulled me around. When he's been down, I pulled him around. We're more like really good brothers, if that makes any sense. When you get a really good friend and you become like, more like brothers and all else, that is how he's been. Let's see what the comments are saying. Don't rise, don't bite, you're better than that. Thank you. I know, but when it's, oh, why don't you put, why, if it, you know what? I can't cope with it sometimes with them. They need to stop. If he can't do it himself, he's doing a good job, 4,000 subscribers. If he sends people over to say that, that is frustrating. Leave it to YouTube to promote. You definitely better than that, Dan. You have the most honest channel on YouTube. 31. I'm nearly up to 32,000. 31,200 subscribers. I was watching this over an hour ago and switched back to see what's going on. You still talking the same crap. Yeah, I am talking the same crap, mate, but what matters? 147 people still liking the same crap. So that's what I'm going to say. If you don't like it, you hop along and go somewhere else, mate. Anyway, talking about the same crap, what's everyone up to? Same crap, but you stay subscribed to my channel. I hope you unsubscribe, mate. You don't need to be here. That's what I say. If you don't like what I'm doing, it's easy enough to unsubscribe quicker than you subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? You don't need to be here. If you don't like what I'm doing or how I do stuff, I'm not forcing you to be on my channel. Any tips for tarp camping? Tarp camping is a good one because last summer, I think it were about a week before bonfire night. A week before bonfire. I want to see that comment actually. Cheers for the shout out. I don't know who you are. Whatever. What's your preferred size tarp? I think a 3-meter tarp's better. Tarp camping, where you put your nose under with your bivvy, that is really nice because you can put your tarp lent up against the wind or the way, light rain's coming, and then you're behind it and you're nice and secure and everything's all right. And you can have quite a nice night just listening to woodland. Oh, no. What's going on here? Are you going to do a live when you're out camping? Yeah, we've been thinking about it. I made my own brew on a Bushbox today. Thanks to you. That's brilliant. If you've got out some of my videos, that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you for watching. That fella annoys me as well who's saying I'm talking the same crap. Other live streams, what I see, that's crap. I do like your channel, but content on the camping, constant camping stuff. Yeah, but if I just uploaded camping every day, wow, that would be boring, wouldn't it? You've kept a lot of people going down lockdown as being screwed people. Heads watching. I hope my channel does help people. I really do, because that's one big thing. What's good about YouTube? The only thing will make unsubscriber is if you fall in love. I'll never fall in love with your hike. I think the equipment's pretty cheap. Yeah, me too. I don't know what that's about. Keep doing what you are doing. You're genuine and honest. Having a beer while watching EWM live. Good. Life's good. Life's all right at the moment if we can get out in it. What's that? Will there be any additions for the new stove? Yeah, but we're going to look at doing some more stoves because quite a few people obviously didn't manage to get one. Forget the haters. Haters are always going to be there, but they do annoy you when they're going about the same stuff. Wow, there's a lot of comments I ain't caught up about. If I haven't read your comments, I'm so sorry. I will look over them. Dan, you're out there doing all the credit to you. Cheers, mate. You're all right. Yeah, it's not good stuff, is it? So there were a question. Oh man, I can't remember the question what someone asked me. Reviews. That's what someone asked me about reviews. I meant to say it. That's what this channel is going to be about as well. Review videos on YouTube. Now, I could get, let's say, this sleeping bag to review like I did from Beyond Outdoors. It's a brand new company. If you put it in Google, they've only got 3 equipments. They've got this sleeping bag. They've got their rucksack. What they sent me. And then they've got their air mat. Still got the label on. I ain't even bothered opening it yet because they sent me the items. They said, "Oh, would you like to have a look at them and give an honest review about it and stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. Why not? It's what I'm about." And the sleeping bag is not wide enough for a built fella. And I told them this. They said they listened, but then they sent it to some other people. And these other people are out for anything. They're not interested in what they get along it's for free. And they bidded it up. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers get rubbish stuff and they bid it up like it's gold dust. Now, bidding stuff up like it's gold dust is all right. But if somebody else goes buys it, then you're sort of like telling people, I'd have it, go get it. And really, it's rubbish. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you're going to give an honest review, you've got to do it right. Like I did that tent today, the Jackal 3. And most of the tent's good. It's a standard tent. But the back air vent, it were quite... the back air vent wasn't big enough in case you're getting 3 people in it. So I pointed that out. I'm not dishonest in my videos. If I... yes, EM sleeping bags are too narrow. If I see something, I'd rather be honest to you. You know what I mean? I don't want to really give a false thing. Whitley Forest, she's always wants to go with him. Who's this? Hang on a minute, people. Let's read this. Wizzy Forrester, she always wants to go with him. Who is this? My missus just put some on here. Let's have a look. He needs to do more meetups. Whoa! My throat went then. We planned to do more meetups, but this thing called COVID got in the way. Your daughter seems to like camping. Will we see more family camping? Well, if Katie comes, I don't think my missus will. One of my lads are in army and another one's joining the army. My other 2 lads, they're just like sorting their own way out in life. Would you have a good meet up and a camp for all the newbie campers? Yeah, we've got a place where we can go to do a meet-up camp, but this bit of land, I think you can get about 20 people on it, but it's a £5 a night. The landowner, asks, can we donate £5 for him to continue to work? But it's a sensible place to park. You're not going to get anybody coming around pestering you. He don't mind if you have a drink. He don't mind if you have a campfire. Dedicated camp spot. So that's somewhere where we will be looking up at going. Bring out your own. Anyway, the review videos on YouTube, I'm sort of trying to pull away from them because other people are doing the same review and then they're making my review look bad because I point out what's wrong with them. And other people rather point out all the good stuff. So they're on board with the company. So the company sends them more free equipment. That's how it goes, okay? I'd rather be on the straight and narrow level. If it's rubbish, look, you need to make your sleeping bag wider. I'm almost 15 stone. Your sleeping bag's no good for a wider fella. They don't like it. They want you to say, this sleeping bag's magnificent. It's the best I've had. That's what they want to hear. And if you're going on YouTube saying, wow, this sleeping bag's amazing, thank you, I love it. Have you got what else you want me to review? They'll do it because they want good reviews. They're not interested in the people who give an honest review and they put the equipment down because they put all the time and effort into it. And I can see that, honestly. But you'll only see people who do bad reviews, bids them up really badly, get the equipment. And I'm happy for that. I'm very happy for these companies to go elsewhere now. Sleeping bags are... Dan folks watch your channel. Oh man, Dan people watch your channel, not for what you review. Some people do watch for what they review for, mate, because I can upload a video to do with some nonsense. You don't get, a load of views in its first couple of hours, so that makes your YouTube video not very popular with YouTube. But and then I can upload a stove review, or let's say a camping video, and they're always popular. So people do come for different topics. That's why I moved the adventure foods away from here. People sending me private messages. I can't read them when I'm on here. People need an honest review. Exactly. Now, an honest review is something like I think I do. An honest review is not where they bid it up just to get more free equipment from the companies. I see it all the time on YouTube. Sorry about that. I see at least 10 people doing it on YouTube. Give crazy reviews so they get crazy items sent from for free. That's why not a good idea to lie to brands. Just use what you like. You don't lie to them. Unlike honest reviews, otherwise pointless. It is pointless. I get that. Like to move my legs in a sleeping bag, definitely. Camping videos every intense. Yeah, some of the foods are expensive than what I showed you. Some are quite expensive. Quite a few people going live now, isn't there? Best 3 seasons tent. I already said this earlier. If you're new to my channel, my overall tent is the OEX Fox 2. If I had to take a tent, if someone come in my house now and pointed a gun at me and go, yo, pick one tent or you're dead, it'd be my OEX Fox 2, 100%. I'm not saying it'll be good for yourselves. I'm saying it was good for me. We respect your opinions, Dan. That's why we're here. Yeah, exactly. People like the honesty. Don't delete. No, last time I did delete the live stream. The one a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's still there if you want to go see it. Why are you in there then, Ian? I don't know what that's about. It's a joke between somebody else. What's your opinion on camping National Trust land? I think the National Trust need to trust people more. I get, a lot of people do go and they abandon tents and they make a mess with fire, burnt fire patches on the land. I get that. I can see why, it become illegal to camp in England. But that's down to them and look after what they need to look after, the land and stuff. If everybody treated it nice, like I presume 95% of the people would, but if there's a lot of people out there abusing it, like you see all the moorland and some don't set fire because people have them trade barbecues, they're destroying the land. That's why the National Trust say you can't do it. Maybe they should have like dedicated areas. I think they do some places, but yeah, the National Trust have got to keep the land, right for the wildlife and stuff like that. So if people going up mistreating it and making it a mess, and then it's costing, the National Trust money to go clean it up and stuff like that, I can see why they're very against it, because it costs money. It don't make money. most of the time supermarket foods are cheaper. They are, but I'm starting to find my local butchers all right now. Have power. KO. Have power approach you to review a power. Someone's approached me to do a review on a power bank. I'm not joking, you people. It's like that. Square. It's ridiculous. I don't know if it's the same person, people the fellas just asked, but honestly, by God, it's ridiculous. I said to him, you can't use that for camping. If you don't like the honest, I wouldn't watch you. Honest, I've said it a few times, is the best. Why do you, I can see this? Uh, why do your farts smell so bad on a red meat diet? I don't bloody know. Leave no trace. Look, leave no trace is doable. People just refuse to do it because they've got no care for the nature. Why comment like that? Why? Let's read this. Justin, did you buy? I think if you buy something to review it, I think you got to give your honest review if that's what someone's talking about. You don't give a damn good review on something that's rubbish just to get more free equipment. Right, let's just skip. If someone's good bet goes quite quick. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant earlier. If you give a good, if I say this is a good sleeping bag and I don't like it, why the hell am I going to say on my channel it's a good sleeping bag? You know what I mean? Because if someone goes and buys it, then it's a rubbish sleeping bag and they don't like it. That could make me look really bad. And I don't like that. I really don't. But I also get on the other hand, what's good for me is bad for other people. If you buy or you give your review, should be honest. You got to do honest reviews. People only catch you out in the long run what you're up to. I was surprised the Freeman tent was so low headed. It is a low tent, in it. Yeah, I realise that myself. But when you're only laying in it, you can sit up in it. When you're only laying it, and if there is three of you in it, you're not going to really do much anyway, are you? Because you're going to have your mats, you're going to have your sleeping bag, you're going to have your pillow, you're going to have your phones, maybe your leads and stuff, something to eat through the night, a hot drink. Yeah, you're not exactly going to be rolling around in the three-man tent anyway. You're going to be doing everything you need to do outside the tent and then getting in the tent. If it's a woman, if you're using it for yourself, that's ideal. You know, you've got all the room you need. You don't need to worry about room in it. When I review stuff, it's always been brought. I've never been negative. Yeah, we've already discussed it. You can't be negative. I've watched your cooking videos and reviews. Any chance of some more bushcraft? I don't really count myself as a bushcrafter, mate, but we're going to do some. I've got a piece of steak to do some cooking on this. One of these sandwich things. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube using them. And I said to my miss, I want one of these, and obviously I got it. But yeah, you put some stuff in it. It's a sandwich maker, but you can put it on campfires, or you can put your alcohol stove or your gas stove underneath, and you can cook in it. You know what I mean? So that's something I'm going to cook the steak in tomorrow with. with a little gas stove. And that, do you know what it is with this, right? Honestly, and this is me being honest. Hit myself on the head with it. You know, it's something to try, isn't it? You know. Oh, let's go see what we're on about. Let's just put that there because someone asked me something a minute ago. I don't think you put a full English on it. No. Let's. I fancy a bivvy, but tents are better to cooking in bad weather. Yeah, just be careful, mate. Just be careful cooking near a tent with any stove or alcohol burn or anything, because I've seen some videos where things go really wrong. So I'm not saying you would be not careful, but just be careful if you do that, because I wouldn't want you to burn yourself and stuff. Can you flip meat without? Yeah, you can flip meat in it, I think. Put meat in it, and then once you've cooked one side, just turn it over and you can do the next side. No more dropping my food on the floor. I'm not going to cook in this permanently. Don't worry about it. I reckon once you've done one side, you can just break it off, peel it away, put it back down, turn it round, and then the next part will drop to the bottom, and you can cook like that. Yeah, you can do that with it. I've never flipped my meat using tongs. So what have you used, can I ask? I don't mind taking tongs out. Decent weapon too. I'll take that to bed with me when Mrs. snores. Boink! Shut up. Yeah, that'll be good, won't it? I don't know. It doesn't split into 2 pans, but that is a shame it don't. That'd be a good idea. Use one in the garden on the log stove. Came out good. That's nice to hear. So we've still got 124 viewers, and we're getting close to 2 hours. If you've not yet thumbs up the video, can we thumbs it up? We're on 185. Let's see if we get to 200. I wonder if we've got 15 people watching what I've not thumbs it up yet. We've covered a good range of stuff, haven't we? We've talked about the ration packs. We've looked at some sleeping bags. We've talked about some tents. We've had a laugh about someone annoying me. We've had people coming in from other people's lives. I think we need 3 more. Wow, brilliant. Thank you, people. Do we have 2 more? We need 2 more people to thumbs it up. Yep, I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. 199. 200. There we go. Spot on. Thank you, people. And my viewers dropped once I asked that. So some people clearly didn't like me asking. Never mind. We're on 202. It's still going up. This is all right, isn't it? People are liking video. You should cash in. What was it? I didn't. Yeah. Wow. It's gone. Night, Dan. Yep. Night, Frank. Thanks for watching. Good questions. I could have made 100. I'm not interested in making £100, people. Please. Let's not. Someone put random. I don't know. He was in hospital with COVID and a broken arm. Who was that? 3 months ago. Your success man helped me. Oh, sorry, you was in hospital. So I thought you were telling me a story about some. I hope you got over your COVID all right. I don't think that, wow. First person who's had COVID. That's, I'm glad you're over it. Glad you're. How are you doing? I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Been a good live stream, this one. We've talked about a fair few things. We've had a bit of a laugh of other people coming in, being clowns on channel. Am I out wrong side of the camera here? Is that better me on this side? You should come. I've got a kayak. Honestly. You ever seen my kayak? That is my kayak in my British Army. 120 litre Bergen. My inflatable kayak. I've got the pedals, the paddles, everything in here. So anyone wants to go kayaking, let's go kayaking. Oh, yeah. I've got a kayak. It's just an inflatable. But I've took that down some rivers, a river everywhere, and it's pretty good. Really, really robust across all the rocks and stuff. I have two. Yeah, I've got a big 2-man kayak as well. I didn't realise the missus was still watching. The kayak, you know, I took it as a. I don't know if anybody's aware of the name Ilkley Bridge. Anyone know Ilkley Bridge? Anyway, if you know Ilkley Bridge, I did magnet fishing out in the kayak. I went there one morning, summer's morning. I just went up and down a massive part of it, throwing my magnet in and pulling stuff out. Brilliant day that. And there were so many people watching me on the bridge, big metal bridge. And there were so many people wondering what I was doing. It was great. Yeah, I know you know it, Emma. God's sake. Gosh, you know it. Not happy, it's bright orange. What's bright orange? Your kayak? It don't matter what colour your kayak is, does it, seriously? So, after the lockdown, what's everyone up to? Is anyone going to Bamford Edge after lockdown? This may sound odd, but could you hold up the Fox 1 and the Fox 2 next to each other so I can see the pack difference? Why not? I'll just snip to my indoor supermarket. Which one's right now? I forgot. My memory's shocking sometimes. Oh, Fox 1 and Fox 2. Well, that's a bit obvious which one's going to be lighter, isn't it? The Fox 1 is a smaller tent, so we're always going to be smaller, mate. But the Fox 2 is a brilliant tent. Don't let anybody tell you different about that one. Will OAX carry on? OAX is a difficult. Right, let's just read some more, and I'll talk. Right, so we haven't really got many more anyway. Yeah, OAX is a difficult brand because. Thanks, Dan. Much appreciated. I'm back on that. More camping. Right, anyway. OAX is a difficult brand because I keep thinking that's something wrong with that sleeping bag. OAX is a difficult brand because what's happened with OAX is Mike Ashley, who owned Newcastle, he was the owner. He's still the owner of Go Outdoors, and when JD brought Go Outdoors back, the design team, because Mike Ashley owns Vango, he owns Berghaus, Euro Hike, he owns quite a few other brands, camping range brands, and then what he did to the OAX team, what worked with the Go Outdoors, he got rid of them. So the Go Outdoor, the OEX brand developers and the people who just dealt with OEX, they got laid off or moved to other parts. And then OEX just become tied up with all the other brands. So it seems like if they do bring out a new tent, you're going to see the same tent with Van Gogh, Euro Hike, Berghaus, because they've got the Berghaus tent, what looks a lot like the Bobcat tent, and that's what's going to start happening. And that's the truth. You know, he got rid of them, and there's another brand what's set up because of all that. Anyway, so what are we on? 122 people watching. I feel like I've sort of run out of things to talk about. Any questions before we get off? Someone saying, cheers, Dan. Are you going to do some hiking and wild camping? Me and Oscar Outdoors planned a lot of stuff. Now, Oscar Outdoors is clued up with places. I'm just going to be the follower. You know, Bushman Mick, he knows some places. I'm just going to be the follower. I'm just going to go with them two and say, what, you want to go here? Where is it? Okay, let's go. What would that say? Mike Ashley don't buy anything to do with him. Well, I've got he owns Go Outdoors, you know, so if I go buy something from Go Outdoors, he owns JD Sports. I think that's the main company of his, what, you know, buys everything else to tie him up to it, sort of thing, if you get what I mean. The new stove, what I made, we're going to do some different ones. We're going to do a stick burning stove, what's going to be smaller, more compact, you know, so it don't weigh as much. And then I'm going to do an alcohol stove one, so it's going to be, you know, about so big. It's not going to be massive. And an alcohol stove will sit inside it, about 1 inch from the top where you're going to boil your pan or cook your food. And then it's going to have settings so you can come further down. So if you want to simmer something instead of cooking it on full heat, so you can actually move the stove further down at different settings. And on the inside of that, it's going to be bright finished. So imagine a mirror. You put a flame in front of the mirror, and that's going to reflect round inside the stove. So just say if you've cooked your dinner and you want to just sit there and watch your alcohol stove die out, well, it'll be in its little area, and all, like I say, on the inside is going to be like a mirror finish. So all shiny inside, and you'll just see like the flickering of the stove and stuff. So that's one of them what we are doing. And at the bottom of it, it's going to have a little spot where you can put like your spoon or your fork inside it. So, you know, you don't have to put it on the grass or the mud. You can put it inside it, sort of thing. Would you ever consider re-uploading? Would you ever consider re-uploading tea? What does that mean, please? I don't know what you mean by that. Just brought just brought a new brand. France Army F2 pup 10. Can't wait to use it after lockdown. Why use it after lockdown? You've got a garden. If you have, go put it up in your garden, mate. Have a really good test of it. That's really cool. Yeah, if you're about the stove, it is, mate. That's the new stove. That's the new one. What's going to be coming out? Yeah, man. Love you. Thanks. Thank you. Challenges like the Frank has he's been quiet. I know he messaged me once saying, is there a way I could do a 1-item challenge? But he's been very quiet. I messaged him back. He hasn't replied to me, so I don't know what's up with Frank right now. I don't even know Frank, but I talk like I know him. To do with fitness? I don't know fitness. I read about the Mike Ashley's put prices up of everything. Yep. Go outdoors, people, just before we end this video. Go outdoors have been very sneaky. And I never really wanted to talk about it. But go outdoors have been very sneaky. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Urban stealth camping. Listen, after lockdown, I'm going to start doing a lot more stealth camping. Stealth camping seems to be my thing. Yeah, Mike Ashley's put the price up. I'm going to tell you why in a second. I don't think it's in. Look, you can't pick on, say, it's Mike Ashley, because Mike Ashley tells his team what he wants and they do whatever they want to do. Now, he won't specifically sit down and say, put the price up on that, up on that, up on that. He'll have managements and they'll want to always look good to the bigger boss. So this management team will put the prices up of everything to make themselves look good because they want the number one job. That's to wipe his ass for him. And that's the truth. It's not always the big boss who say stuff to happen. Got no garden, mate. I feel sorry for you. First floor flat. Oh my god, that's even worse. Right, I'm gonna end it with this, okay? This is proof what I'm gonna tell you now. I have this OEX Bush Pro Bivy. I brought it for £39, okay? And it was £39 for a while. Like, hang on. Can we not, I know it sounds a bit crazy, but can we just not comment right now? Just hold on for a second. You ready for all your stove reviews? God, I hope people don't slam it like they do with any other stuff. But yeah, people, don't comment right yet. Just hang on, let me tell you this. I don't want to be put off by the comments. I need to remember this. So please don't comment right yet. OEX is go out. It is part of go outdoors. We know. I think everyone knows that by now. But this, no, please don't comment. You're putting me off. Stop commenting, please. Just for 5 seconds, don't comment. Right, it's gone. I can't read your comments. This bivy, OEX Bush Pro bivy, I brought for £39, and it was £39 for a year and a half to 2 years. Okay, and it's always been at £39. Now, go outdoors. I've had a sale on for £39. You can go buy this on sale for £39, or you could have brought it before sale for £39. Now, I can promise you, if you go to Go Outdoors website, you're going to see this for £49. That is what annoys me. They put it up £10 after the sale. It's never been on sale. It wasn't on sale when it was on sale. It was still £39. But they put on price of discount, £49. You buy it now for £39. It was never the £49 anyway. Maybe people, yeah, look, I'm just gonna leave you a comment. So it was never ever on sale, and now the sale's over. They've left it on £49, and I can guarantee you now, April the 12th is when everywhere can get back out. I bet you a penny, April 12th, that will still be at £49. Even the tarp, they're saying £80 or something, maybe £60. Where's the tarp? Here we go. The OEX Bush Pro tarp. I think I paid £39 for that. No, £49, sorry. Go look how much it's on now at Go Outdoors. People, someone said I love the honesty. I'm not being honest, mate. I'm just telling you as it is. Even though I love the OEX brand, I like the equipment. It's what I'm known for on YouTube, okay? Even though they're telling us porkies in the room, I love the honesty. Maybe a hoop, maybe. Things have all went mad this year. Yeah, look. They're going to put the price up. They're going to make you feel like you're getting a deal, especially with a bivvy for £49. That's absolutely ridiculous. It was never £49 anyway. Kent Survival, I don't think I'd be interested in myself. I think we're on totally two different levels there, mate. Hello, everyone. Keith's come. Can you sleep on your front in a hammock? No. No matter what I do, I need to sleep on my side. You can sleep in a hammock on your left side, your right side, your front side, your back side. It don't matter which way you do it. You can always sleep in a hammock. But yeah, just be careful, people. If you're going to buy something from Go Outdoors or anywhere, just shop around first. It's better. But if you wanted this, you're going to realise it's gone to £39 now, when originally it was £49, sorry, but originally it was 39. And they'll do it just to make you think you're having a bargain out of them, when you're clearly not having a bargain. Clearly they're taking your money for an extra £10, and then they give you that discount card. What, £5 a year for? That don't save you nothing. You're still paying the price by going back every time, thinking you're saving you got this card that's going to save you 10%. Because for instance, now if you go, hang on a minute, let's do this. Right. Type here now, have you ever been and Go Outdoors, and do you have a discount card? If you do have a discount card, you go, I don't know how many will actually have them, but if you do, comment here now if you got to Go Outdoors and you got a discount card. I'll just put these away. I have, yes. Waste of money. It's a waste of money, people. Your £5 discount card it's not a waste of money if you go once or twice. It's a way to pull you back in to their place. You know that, don't you, already, I think. You've got this discount card. No, wouldn't buy one. Exactly right. Listen, you're going in to Go Outdoors. They make you think that pair of pants was 60 quid. You get this card, and guess what's going to happen there? £60, you can have them for £30, let's say. No, 60, they're going to say you can buy them for £40, so you're saving 20 quid. But what that card does is, it makes you go back in second time round, because you're going to see something. Oh, this tent here is supposed to be 130 quid, but I can get it for £99 with a discount card. You're going back because you think you're saving. But originally, that tent were only going to be £99. You know what I mean? They stick that £30 on or whatever it is to make you think you're saving when you're clearly not saving. If that tent went and Go Outdoors and it were on Amazon, you're going to pay £99 for it, aren't you? That card meant I paid. Yeah, it does make you pay a bit less for the tent, but you're going to go back in next time around and spend more money. You know what I mean? The only seriously, the real price is what you're paying with your discount card. If you go in and don't get that discount card, you're going to pay over the price because you didn't pay £5 for a discount card. So you think if they've got 20 million people, right, all paying £5, they're making 100 million off everybody every year, because they're putting the price more expensive and cheaper if you got this card, but it's always going to be the cheaper price anyway. Let's just read some comments, see what people's thoughts are about that. Can you give me some advice on the OEX 3 Seasons sleeping bag? The OEX 3 Seasons one, so no saving, but no. The OEX 3 Seasons sleeping bag. So the OEX 3 Seasons sleeping bag is this one, I think. Yep. This bag is a good sleeping bag. It's brilliant for most of the year. Apart from when it gets really cold, it's a good sleeping bag. It's wide enough for me. Now, I say that, but what's good enough for me might not be good enough for you. Now, let's read a few more comments. It's always worth a look at go outdoors, but always shop around. They're not the cheapest, but they make you feel they're the cheapest with the £5 discount card. But let's be honest, when I go back in and I tell you, look, your discount card's ready for renewal, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, yeah, okay, fair dues. Something happened then. All saying buyers beware, shop around. Yeah, you need to shop around. Fair dues. But what the thing is if you're new to the go outdoors and you get this discount card, or just say if you go around and they say you buy a tent for £150 and they say, have you got a discount card? And you're going to say, oh no, I don't have one. Well, with a discount card, this tent's £110. Do you want a discount card? You're going to save £35 with a discount card the first time you go in, aren't you? So that's in your head like, Jesus, I've got this discount card and I save some money. And then when you get paid, you're straight back online looking for something else. And they get you into that routine of thinking they're saving your money, but they're not. It's a scam. Why would they give something away cheaper just to get you £5 off you a year? Advice all about the two. Look, sleeping bags are going to be sleeping bags. At least we go outdoors, you can go and you can look at the bag. They always have one out anyway, and you can have a feel of bags. Look, I might go outdoors here. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to show you. This is all my sleeping bags. I've got the Evolution 900 down sleeping bag. I've got the OEX 400 sleeping bag, synthetic filled. I've got the 351, what's my daughter's. I've got the 300 sleeping bag. And then I've got the 200 one. I've got the 200 Ram sleeping bag, what's my very first OEX one. And then here I've got the Beyond Outdoors one. Just slightly turn it round. And then here I've got one what I got from Lidl, but I find is a really good summer sleeping bag. I've got the Van Gogh sleeping bag. I've got a cheap Amazon one that I paid about £20 for. What's really good, apart from winter time. I've got my Euro Hike. I think, if I'm right, this is my 300 one. Massive sleeping bag. And I've got my Van Gogh winter sleeping bag. It's not down, but it's a really heavy sleeping bag. And I got my outdoor virtual one. But if you subscribe to my channel, you would have seen this by now. £260 for that sleeping bag. They sent me that for note, but I had to pay £60 shipping fees. But you see, I've got quite a lot of sleeping bags. Right, what's something? So Dan, what's that say? So Dan, what happens to your giveaway? We need to do that giveaway, but I've been so tied up in getting all the stuff sorted out and still keeping my channel going. It's been difficult, but we will get on with that. We'll probably do that Monday night, actually. If my missus is watching, slap me out back at head, love, if I haven't done that by Monday night. Is that sleeping bag budget one? They're all decent sleeping bags. It depends what you want to call a budget sleeping bag. Which one packs down really tight and ties still keeping you warm? I can't give. I don't want to give you the question that, because what I say keeps me really warm, it don't mean it's going to keep you really warm. We all sleep different body temperatures, but a sleeping bag's not on here, then I don't use it, and that's the truth. If there's not one on here, I wouldn't use it. But I've got sleeping bags where I'd use in my hammocks. I've got sleeping bags that I'd only use in a bivvy bag. Some sleeping bags I'd only use in a tent. they're all different sleeping bags to my needs. So if I say, well, you need this sleeping bag, I'm not going to give you the right advice there. You need to get the sleeping bag and you need to try it for yourself. It won't be right me saying that's the best one for you because I don't know you. I don't know how you sleep. I don't know what you prefer. I don't know what you're sleeping. Sleeping bags are best just to go and try and work out for yourself. My sleeping bag's out of Lidl. I've got a Lidl one, mate. This is a Lidl sleeping bag. Or Aldi, whichever one it is. What's it called? It's just called Outdoors. I've got a Lidl one. It's an absolute belter sleeping bag for really hot winter nights. Take care, woman. Someone must be leaving. Thanks for watching if you're leaving now. We're down at 103 viewers, so we will be leaving soon. It's getting close to 2.5 hours. Right, let's quickly say now, are you someone who's watched from the beginning of this live stream, yes or no? Looks like a big one to me, laugh out loud. I don't know. Yep, night, mate. Sure. %. Brian's been here. Richard's been here. ABIT. Someone's been here all the way. Wow, people stayed all this time to see. This must be the longest live stream I've done. I doubt anyone's going to sit back and watch all this, but you know, it's the way it goes, isn't it? I have, yep. Wow. I can't get my head around it, but people sit all this time and watch me talk about absolute rubbish. Got here about 30 minutes. At least you're here, mate. That's the thing. Halfway, Mark, Tony's still here. Just arrived. Sorry about that, mate. We're going to have to leave soon because I think I've run out of stuff to talk about. Like I say, if you all haven't checked out my other channel, EWM Adventure Foods, in this video I've shown different ration packs from America, from Russia, what we're going to be taking a look at. Take some stealth camping with us. So if you haven't seen my other YouTube channel, EWM Adventure Foods, do go check that out. I upload videos weekly there, sometimes 2 a week, and some videos people might not like the flavors, some do. So it's becoming a good channel, that one. So we are going to get off, people. So thank you. I think the videos are making the outdoor get more views. It's not rubbish. I'm not, well, you know, I you know what I mean, though. I don't want to sit here and bid me on videos. I'm not that sort of person. When you're doing your next live stream, Dan? A week or so, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll just pop up on your screen. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Laugh out loud. You know what, people? I'm hungry. My stomach's killing me. It's eating my backbone. I need to go down and get a drink as well. So you know what? Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been amazing. Some good comments. We've had some laughs about people coming in and out. We've talked about a good few topics, haven't we? So it's been a good live stream. So therefore, thanks for watching. I'll definitely see you later on. Good night. See you later, everybody.